As crime in Chicago continues to worsen. The total number of people shot year to date is more than 3,000. Total homicides year to date, 565 versus 781 last year. But the point that conservatives have been making is this: Chicago ranks in the top 10 for a series of tough gun control laws, including background checks and licensing. Wisconsin and nearby Indiana have lax gun laws. With me now, former Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clarke. Good to see you, Sheriff.
Thanks, Liz.
Sheriff Trevor Noah also missed this fact that 59 people were killed in Chicago in just the month of September alone. That's the exact same number of murders for the Las Vegas shooting, including the killer. After Vegas, Sheriff, Democrats like Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren all decried gun violence. That was after Vegas. You don't hear from them after the killings in Chicago and these other cities, right?
Exactly. And you know what they say about statistics, especially when people start talking about per capita. They say that figures lie and liars figure. Look, you can put all the cane sugar, the brown sugar, the maple syrup. You could even put some sweet and low on top of this. It's still going to taste sour. 500, you said 65. I saw 558 people killed this year in the great city of Chicago in the United States of America. That is ugly no matter how you slice this. And that's what they're trying to do, find some statistic that takes some of the ugliness off of this. There's a lot of people here whose hands have been in this, including Barack Obama, including Rahm Emanuel, who has thrown the Chicago Police Department under the bus. There's the academia with their inane social engineering, soft on crime policies. You have a lenient court system. But here's the one common thread that really bothers me, that weaves through all this, including those other cities that he tried to hide behind: St. Louis, Chicago, or Detroit, and Cleveland. Black victims, overwhelmingly, black people are slaughtered in these streets in these American cities, and the perpetrators are black as well. It is funny to me, and I don't mean that, I mean that rhetorically, that when one police officer, and what is an anomaly in the United States, kills a black man, whether he's armed or not, all of a sudden the town gets burned down. But these people in these great cities, good people, many of these children, Tyshawn Lee, 9 years old in the city of Chicago, can get gunned down. And what do we got out of people like Noah and others? Yawns. Black Lives Matter, where are they? Where's the NFL Players Association? Why aren't they down in these streets in St. Louis? There's an NFL team in Detroit and Cleveland and Chicago. Where are these players? Why aren't they in the streets asking for calm? If they think this is so simple, if they think the police are screwing this up and all this crazy injustice they're talking about, why don't they go down to the city of Chicago and also these other cities? And why don't they ask for peace? Why don't they tell these gangbangers, who should be locked up in prison, tell them to put the guns down? No, all we hear is this grandstanding on the NFL sidelines over the national anthem. This stuff is crazy.
Sheriff David Clarke, we love having you on. Thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate you.